What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man. And you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel. If this is your first time, welcome to Hold My Nuts Podcast, where we talk about everything semen retention and no fap. If you stumbled across this video, it's no accident. I already know why you're here. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptops, and your desktops. You're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture, man. You in the right place. If you already been rocking with your boy, you already know the love is real. Shout out to all the new subscribers and everybody that's been rocking with your boy throughout, man. I really appreciate it, man. I was watching some videos today, man, and I just had to do this video. I just dropped a video a couple hours ago, maybe 2 hours ago, but I had to drop this video because, man, this stuff is really bugging me. It really is. And I just want to get this information out there before another man is destroyed by this this movement to wipe out all the real men. Right? So you've seen the title, Red Pill, Black Pill, and I'm here to tell you, man, neither, man. You understand? It's let's just get into the video, man. So first, I'm going to start off with the red pill, right? And I understand the attraction behind the red pill ideology, right? It's a way to deflect. It's a way to say, you know, all of these women are X, Y, and Z, boom, 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 you know, so therefore I'm going to move in this particular way in order to get what I want to get out of these women, right? I understand it, you know, pump and dump. I get it. I understand that that's how guys are feeling towards this modern day women in general. There's a shift going on, right? They are, you know, and a lot of this is our fault because we feed into the over validation. We don't know how to control our sexual energy, and we're the ones who are creating and fueling this monster. However, there is a mechanism in place that is being used, namely social media, that is pushing this, and we as men are being allowing ourselves to be trapped by it, right? On these different social media platforms where you can just see a woman dressed provocatively and you can like her pictures, you can send her a direct message, you can fantasize about this particular woman. These women have OnlyFans accounts and maybe you want to sign up for it, and you can feed the vanity with your attention, and you can also feed the vanity with your time, right? And a lot of guys, because of this, are gravitating towards red pill ideology, which is basically, you know, how to pump and dump. I mean, essentially, when it boils down to it, is what do I need to do to be able to get in where I fit in and get what I need out of the situation and, you know, do my thing, right? So with the red pill, we're not going to validate women, right? We're not going to do all the things the simps do, right? We're not going to put these women on a pedestal. We're not going to do X, Y, and Z. And we're going to say things and do things, and we're going to come across as a badass in order to gain the attraction of these women. That's what we're going to do, right? We're going to be bad boys, so to speak. And that's how we're going to gain this attraction, right? And then we're going to, you know, we're going to hammer down. And, you know, a lot of guys are gravitating to that mindset. I understand it a little bit because we don't understand that we're fueling the beast, right? It's very difficult now in today's time to actually, if you're out there on the dating scene it's tough for you if you don't really have a godly mindset, right? Because if you don't have a godly mindset, if that is not your compass, if God is not the focal point of your life, you're going to be all over the place, right? And you're going to have to fit into one of these particular camps in order to get whatever it is you're trying to get, right? So it's very important, guys, that you don't fall for these traps, man. I'm telling you, both of these ideologies will destroy your masculinity, will destroy you as a man completely. And when it's all said and done, you'll be left with nothing. There will be nothing of yourself. It'll just be a shell, and it'll be empty inside, right? Because you are doing things that are not inherently true to yourself, right? As a man, you're supposed to be living your life based off of your principles, your goals, your visions, and what comes to you is going to come to you. But you're going to get the best things out of life from just being yourself and allowing that energy to flesh out through you. You're not going to get that from Red Pill, because from Red Pill, that may not be your personality type, right? Some people, that might be their personality type. So it might not even be Red Pill. It's just that's just how they are, right? But in general, what you're doing is you're faking it. You're faking like you're a bad boy. You're faking like you don't care. You're faking like you don't care about what it is these women is doing, and you have multiple females that you can go to, and you don't love these hoes. That's basically how you're portraying yourself, but in actuality, that's not how you really feel, right? Because you get into relationships with some of these women, and they take you for a muck. That's just what happens. Then on the other end of the spectrum, you have this black pill ideology, which says that, if you don't win the genetic lottery, if you're not tall, if you're not good looking, you don't have that nice crispy jawline, you're not in shape, then women are going to look over you. Okay, they're going to look past you. They're going for the guys who won the genetic lottery. The guys who have a nice build, a nice shape, and things of that nature. So this whole black pill ideology is that you need to enhance your physical appearance, right? And I can see it when I go to the mall. I can see it when I'm out. Guys are really out here trying to be sexy. And I have to tell you, it's disgusting. These dudes are actually, whether they know it or not, this is the most feminine thing you can do. Guys are really walking around, man, with shorts, Daisy Duke. I'm talking about all the way up. Like, it's getting bad out here, bro. I understand if you ain't, we're not wearing the big baggy clothes like we used to. I get that. But these dudes are starting to wear some of these shorts, man, are shorter than the shorts these women be wearing. And I'm like, yo, these dudes are really out here trying to be sexy. So the black pill ideology is to enhance your physical appearance. So you go to the gym, which you should go to the gym anyway, right? That'll enhance your physical appearance. So these dudes are actually trying to be sexy. Literally, like you see them in the mall, and they have dressed like the women. Like literally, like guys are not even dressing like men anymore. I'm not saying you can't have style, but these dudes are really walking around half naked. They are trying to be sexy. And I just have a problem with that. I really have a problem with that, because as a man, you shouldn't be walking around trying to have women look at you or trying to be a sex object. That's just fluffy to me. And that's for the YouTube algorithm. I would say something else, but I can't. It's just fluffy to me. right? That you would actually try to present yourself in a way that would, you know, portray you as like a sex object. Like dudes are really out here trying to be sexy for women, right? And what they don't understand is that they are tapping into the same vein of vanity that the women tap into, right? So I saw some videos today of these two guys, one supposedly more Blackpill and one supposedly more Redpill, and they were doing a collab and you know, asking each other's about each other's perspective on things. And you know, it was really interesting to just see how everything that's going on in today's society with social media, with the revolution of the modern day woman, and it's also revolutionizing the modern day man. Men are actually starting to be uploaded into this whole new way of thinking, this whole new way of living. And before you know it, man, you're not gonna have any real women, you're not gonna have any real men out there. There's gonna have to be a reset, right? Values and things of that nature are gonna have to reset because everybody's chasing vanity. So I'm seeing these dudes go back and forth on this collab, and the one dude said he started getting girls when he started working on his physical appearance. Now, I'm not saying going to the gym and enhancing your appearance doesn't help you, but this is what he's basing his whole ideology off of. His whole belief system is predicated on his physical appearance. Then the dude asked him a question. He said, if you can only have one, if you can only be Redpill, or actually he asked him if you could be 5'8" and have all the charismatic gifts and, you know, be able to make friends anywhere you go, or you could be 6'4" and devoid of all of those other characteristics, which would you choose? And this dude chose to be 6'4". And so he asked the guy if, you know, if he could work on those things and enhance himself, and the guy was like, no, it is what it is. You have, this is what you get, but you can't have the other. You can't enhance yourself, you can't improve your social skills, you can't do anything. He still chose to be, he still took the looks over all of the other capabilities. Now, so it was just crazy to see how we have become accustomed to falling into the same trap. So now you got women out there trying to be sexy for men, and now you have men out there trying to be sexy for women, right? So now both man and woman are coming out the gate with an expectation that I'm going to be validated by my physical appearance. That's what the woman is looking for, and the man is looking to be validated by his physical appearance. This is with the Blackpill. And you're off to the wrong foot already with that ideology. You've already stumbled, you've already fallen. That whole foundation is going to crumble. It's going to crumble because it's built on nothingness. There's nothing sustainable there, as opposed to a guy looking at a girl and looking at her qualities and saying, you know, she's kind, she's sweet, you know, she's smart, she's funny, she seems like a good person, boom, boom, boom. And a woman looking at a man like, man, he's a man of integrity, you know, or he is this and that. And the looks do have something to do with it, but those things are, you know, attraction things, right? But what keeps the union together are the things that can't be seen with the physical eye. So when you look at Blackpill, basically based off of vanity and looks, dudes out here really trying to be sexy for women, man. If that's you out there, man, I urge you to stop. You can be, listen, man, you do not have to go out the house half dressed, right? I'm not saying, I can't explain this for you, man. You're a grown man. You gotta understand what, I'm not gonna explain that to you. You understand what I'm saying? But I mean, if you out here really trying to go out there and be sexy for women, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I mean, I understand how women fall into that, but as a man, if you really out here, man, half naked, you. Anyways, man. And then you have the red pill, right? Red pill is basically saying all women are scumbags, so I'm going to treat them like trash, okay? And by me doing that, I'm going to be able to get what I want, and I'm just going to step on these hoes. I'm going to step on them, right? And now you are changing your morals as a person, right? To be a man, bro, you have to be able to stand on your principles, right? You have to be who you are. You have to be a righteous man. And being a righteous man doesn't mean you're a pushover. Being a righteous man doesn't mean that you can't be appealing to a woman. Being a righteous man doesn't mean that you can't be a good person, right? People have this misconception about what a nice guy is. You have bad guys and you have nice guys. The whole world has really skewed this understanding of what it is. A good guy can be a killer. A good guy can punch you in your. A good guy can say, you know what, I'm not gonna let you take advantage of me. A good guy can set boundaries. A good guy cannot be a pushover. This whole idea that a good guy is all of these other things is ridiculous. And then you have the bad guy, right? The bad guy, he's the guy that doesn't care. He's the guy that, whatever, I got this and I got that, I forget you. That's just stupid and immature. It's just dumb. It's just dumb, man. So if you're watching this video and you fall into any two of these buckets, man, I urge you to stop. I urge you to stop and build your manhood from what God has established in the Word and live in that. Live in that. You feel me? And that's the most manliest you will ever be, is following God. Look at King David. Look at a lot of the great heroes from the Bible. Look at just renowned men. You know, they weren't living their lives for the sake of women, but more so because they had a purpose. They had a vision that they were seeking after. And that's what people are attracted to. People are attracted to your vision. People are attracted to, whether male or female, they're attracted to what is it that you are trying to accomplish. What are you trying to do? Why are you here? What purpose do you have here? You understand? That's what, as a man, that's what you want to be driven by. Because if you're driven by your goals and your purpose, you won't allow a lot of these other minuscule things to throw you off your course. Dudes who are walking out the house trying to be sexy for women, man, one, you're wasting all your time. One was going to get her nails done. You're going to, I don't know what you guys are doing. All I know is when I see these dudes, I saw a dude yesterday, man. I'm talking about like small shorts, small shirt. Like it's just, it's bad, bro. It's bad, man. It's bad. When are we gonna get back to being suited up, right? Firm handshakes, cigars, yak, and conducting business as men. Guys are going down to brunch in short shorts and all oiled up. Like, come on, man. The system is changing and rewiring the way women think. It's changing and rewiring the way men think. And you have to really be careful as a man, to not allow yourself to get caught up in that, man. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself trying to appease or trying to live up to the standards of what a man should be based off of the world system. Don't do it, man. They also asked, I gotta get this in. I know the videos, we're on 20 minutes, man. I gotta get this in though. Listen. They asked, would you rather do cold approach or would you rather do, you know what? I'm gonna save that for another video, man. That's a good video idea. Anyways, man, listen. This is Holding Us Podcast, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next one. Peace.